Welcome back to Beyond the Diamond Podcast. It's Friday. It's noon. We're on
live.
time.
We're live.
I know it says 12:01, but in my heart, I pressed that button at 12.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. You're behind. Oh, man. Believe it or not, we've only been here 24 hours ago, and the Houston Astros have extended their lead to 1.5 games in the AL West.
They have, yeah. Through rain,
through rain, through everything.
Bad defense. Yeah.
It's. I'm not putting the cart before the horse.
No.
There's a lot of baseball over the next 2 weeks.
A lot of baseball.
But I feel good. I feel good where we're at. I feel good with the arms coming back. I feel good with where the offense is.
It's real snip, snap, snip with my co-host over here.
I must be in a manic, happy mood because I'm just seeing all the colorful colors.
Real quick, when's Jordan coming back?
Mid-September.
Oh, damn. I thought I might have got you. What's up, Aaron? What's up, David?
What's up, chat?
What's up,
chat?
Rob?
How we feeling? Big weekend.
Hola, Strochachos. What's up, dude?
You have Framber.
Baltimore.
You have Alexander and Javier.
Yep. Javi on Sunday. You think Spaghetti can bounce back? Yeah, I think he's gonna figure it out. I don't think he's gonna be where he would have been if he was starting all year. I think he would have, like we talked about before, he missed a lot of developmental time. But
yeah,
I think he's gonna be serviceable. Put you in a position to win games. What's up, Rudy?
What's up, Rudy? David, 100%. It's a big week for Seattle. See if they're serious. Yeah, I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic on this Friday live.
Optimistic Des on a Friday. Good things are happening.
I'm kind of in this period of, like, I know baseball's dwindling down. Like, every game is. I kind of had that epiphany yesterday of, like, damn, there's only like 6 weeks left. Like, and I'm not gonna have baseball to watch.
So you start to appreciate.
Start appreciating everything a little bit more. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday. We did a live. If you haven't, you can go back and see it under the live channel. After the live, we stayed here to watch the Baltimore Seattle game, and a rain delay happened, and 5 people wiped out on the field crew.
The tarp was
the
awesome
tarp. It was stadium pulse for the tarp team, and I found that that just made me appreciate baseball so much.
That's just such a baseball thing.
Yeah,
day game in August.
Summer shower comes in.
Yeah,
and you gotta get your crew out there.
JP update ? What do you think of about the runs he gave up in rehab? I would say JP's definitely the furthest behind.
I think he's a week out.
No, I just mean stuff wise. He's the one I expect the least out of. But that's not to say he can't contribute. I'm not super. I was never super high on JP, but
yeah,
coming back from injury and it's not that results really matter in a rehab start. It's more about stuff.
Yeah, it's all about stuff.
The stuff that I've seen wasn't blowing me away.
I do think
I could be wrong.
I do think we're at a crossroads of a crossroad, and a lot of we said yesterday is going to be said again today. But I do feel like the path to success for the Houston Astros in 2025 is going to be going to the tandem piggyback roles with all these. Like, now we have an influx of starting pitching coming back, but our bullpen is tired or worn down, or obviously missing Hader probably for the rest of the year.
Don't say that, man.
So what other theory to do than do the chaos theory that AJ Hinch ran last year against you, and we've seen in 2017 and 2018 where
2017 Ken Giles was not. Who remembers Ken Giles from 2017?
Yeah, you just run tandem.
You didn't have a closer.
You had Charlie Morton, you had Lance, you had all these other people that piggybacking off these starts.
Which, thinking back on it, that was insane. What? You mean we're closing out tight ALCS games with a starter?
Baseball should have been baseball should have been more mad about what the Houston Astros did in 2017 about their pitching philosophies than actually whatever alleged happened. So,
Jake? No, they're not no interest in Ryan Presley. Reportedly.
Yeah.
So
Guillermo with the big
I wouldn't
bet
hate
on the
it, but-
UFC. Nice.
What's up,
up,
Seth?
Linda?
What's up, Pablo? Thank you, Zach. Thank you for that. Just grab my takes for tonight. Hell yeah, Greg. Are you going to game this weekend?
I don't think. Let me go for their Sunday matinee.
I was thinking about Sunday.
Sunday
but
matinee
yeah.
seems fun.
I want to see Hobby in person.
Yeah. I mean, we did. You were just behind the lens.
Oh, that's true.
But beyond the diamond, beyond the lens.
Dude,
what if
I'm not there?
That's what you should do with the producers and the camera guys. Beyond the lens. It's a video series of y'all behind the lens, like that.
Yeah, behind Gabe and his
pause
70-year-old camera.
We're not putting Gabe on that. He has a video camera from West Germany when the Berlin Wall was up.
Let's make Sousa our closer. I really like Sousa. I mean, Brandon Abreu is your closer. That's the thing. Well, you can do the 2017 bit, like you're saying, but you still have
an elite.
You have an elite arm.
You have a guy that really started a closer for 2/3 of the league.
Yeah,
and he was been your 8th inning guy. I do think there's a theory that you still use Brian Abreu, like he is your closer, but in the 8th inning, it's 2, 3, 4 coming up. You go to him there, and then you figure out the 9th with Bennett or Okert or Dubin or Ord or whoever it is, and you just piece it together that way. I don't think the traditional sense of like, all right, we got to use our closer in the 9th, but shit, if you have a lead in the 8th and you're facing, we'll see like Henderson, Holiday, and Adley Rutschman this weekend.
Yeah,
I'd rather see Abreu face those guys than the other guys face them. You know what I mean? So it's interesting. I mean, there's a clear case for Joe Espada to be AL Manager of the Year already.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now with all these injuries and Hader, there's a clear, definite case if he navigates this.
If they hold
expect him
to the division, win the division, there's no reason why he should not be Manager of the Year.
Let me see. I'm going to Lake Charles next Friday. Maybe we all pull some money, chat. I'll be here for the live, but
what are the odds?
That's what I'm looking on.
Okay.
On offshore
blank, yeah,
offshore
unknown
account.
redacted site.
Off redacted, no free ads.
Framber, Brown, Javier, and Garcia or Alexander playoff rotation. Yeah, Framber, Brown, and then possibly you. Yeah, I think that's the next month and a half is basically tryouts for who is your third or fourth starter in a playoff rotation. Like you said, there might be some piggybacking happening there, but if Javier or Garcia or Arrighetti emerge over this next month and a half and start really finding their groove, then any one of them can earn that number 3 spot. Jason Alexander is one of only 2 pitchers to not give up a run this month.
Damn,
that's pretty good. I mean, halfway through the month, I think he has 3 starts, but
shout out to our boy Jack. I this is what I also want to leave the show with. I have this insane feeling tonight is one of those nights where the Astros are up like 15-0, like in the 5th inning.
Yeah, I think
like it just feels like an offensive.
I've been
barrage.
saying like all the pitching carried the Astros for most of the year. I would say for at least 2/3 of the year. Now it's the offense's turn to carry the team and give these guys, give a Framber, give a Javier some cushion to be able to work through their stuff and not be, so high leverage, so stressed. I love it. I mean, the guy I was looking at the guy they're facing tonight, Logan, I think his last name.
They do not have Manager of the Year awards up on
Damn, really?
DraftKings.
Oh, Young. Sorry, not Young. Brandon Young, 6.7 ERA, 0-6 in 10 starts with a 1.74 WHIP. So he's going to go 6 innings, allow 2 hits.
Cy Young.
Yes, he's going to have the best start of his career. He's a rookie, 26-year-old rookie. There is no reason why the Astros shouldn't put up a number, and I'm gonna predict this right now.
You're
gonna love it.
Okay.
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna
You're
all
gonna
right.
love
Hold
it.
on.
He's a righty, so you know what I'm saying to say.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying.
Jesus Sanchez hits 2 home runs tonight.
Jesus Sanchez hits his first Houston bomb.
It's kind of crazy. He hasn't hit
Second
one yet.
deck. He's gonna hit one to the second deck in right field.
It
and we're all
feels
gonna
like
go bonkers.
it feels like a Jesus Sanchez night.
Yeah, this is exactly why you went and got him. You're facing a righty that specifically struggles against lefties. Against lefties, he is allowed a 1.91 whip against lefties. He's already given up 6 home runs against lefties in 10 games. So yeah, I'm spamming the Jesus Sanchez tank tonight. I think I took his over 1.5 total bases to be safe.
I'm gonna take Demon Lines.
Yeah.
And he said if we have a 4-run lead every game, it sure eases the pain of our all-star closer being on the IL.
Yep.
Yes, that's
exactly the point. Like, this is where your offense can make up for that a little bit.
I mean, I like where we are. I mean, hell's been a lot worse this year.
Yeah.
Hell's been a lot worse. So,
and remaining this month, you have the series with the Tigers. Is the only tough series you have.
We got to stream Hunter Brown Scuba, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
That's
Do
probably
we know what day that is?
It's probably gonna be Tuesday. Either way, their 5:40 starts, so it's not too late.
That's perfect.
Yeah, because he started Wednesday, so 1, 2, 3, 4 regular rest would be Tuesday. If they go an extra day, it would be perfect because that'd be Wednesday at noon.
Yeah,
that'd be perfect. But yeah, we're absolutely
streaming Hunter. And Scuba gave up some runs yesterday. Hunter Brown now leads the American League in ERA.
Well, now I think it balanced out. Let me see.
I don't know, chat. I don't know. Maybe just a manic happy episode, but it feels like Hunter Brown could win the Cy Young.
They're split by 0.03 right now.
It's tough because you have to be better than the previous champion.
Yes.
And he won the Triple Crown, so it's tough.
Well, and Scuba has him on Ks and walks, so
it's tough.
Hunter is going to have to be better by ERA by, I think, 0.2 at minimum. So you got to, put 7 runs on him. Fuck it.
Just
fuck it.
Ugh. That'd be sick.
I was able to get Breggy's last bomb as an Astro, but I've never got it authenticated, so it doesn't mean anything. Damn. That's
tough tickets.
You got to get it authenticated.
Got to get it. Can't leave the stadium.
You got to take it straight to, what is it, customer? I don't know how that works. How do they get it?
I've never been lucky. Have you ever caught a home run ball?
I never caught a single foul ball in my life.
Really?
All the thousands of baseball games I've been to, I've never caught a single home run.
I've never caught a home run.
Not in like high school, not in college ball, like watching college ball, like nothing. Never had one.
Foul balls, never a home run ball.
Yeah, you caught a famous.
A famous one.
Foul ball
viral on TikTok. I almost caught. I made a business decision on the catching a home run ball. I don't know if you guys remember.
Oh yeah.
2021 World Series. I was with my boy David Collins in the Crawford boxes, and the Braves were shellacking us game 1. And I think it was Soler. Someone hit a home run in the 8th inning down the line, right at the foul pole in the Crawford boxes. And you see me run on screen and run out of screen on the national broadcast because you could hear the seams of the baseball halfway to the Crawford boxes. And I was like,
that's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, like
if it's an Astro, you go for it, probably.
Yeah.
But if it's Soler hitting a bomb against your team and you try to catch it and you miss on TV,
yes,
that's a lose-lose.
Lose-lose.
Or
wearing
you
Astros gear, or it hits your finger, breaks a finger, then you're just. So I made, but if someone goes back and pulls in 21 World Series, you see me run into screen, into frame, and run immediately out. And I was like, that was a true business decision, and the ball bounced around, and I think some kid got it, but yeah, never caught a home run ball. Ever.
Have you in chat who has all caught a foul ball or home run ball?
Yeah,
I'm curious on the numbers on this. I've literally sat, even just in the past 5 years, I've probably been to at least 100 home games,
and you've never been close.
Sitting right in foul territory. I'm right in prime foul territory with a camera. No balls, not even close. I think closest is maybe like a section over. So, what's up, Andrew?
Afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, the hats are still available. The one that Josh is
Yeah,
rocking.
only a
I think
few
there's 20
left, and
left.
we're
20
about
left.
to re up on some new colorways for,
Yeah,
or at least one new
new
colorway
variants,
for ramping up in September for a potential October run. That's gonna be fun.
new variants.
All right.
Expectations for the weekend. I think you got to let your horses be horses on the mound. I would like to see. Uh, I think I know. I think I know the line I want to do this week. If you bet the
Oh
under last
shit!
week for the
Yeah, we got a
giveaway, you
giveaway.
crushed. So we came nowhere close to the strikeout line. But I think I'm gonna go.
I think. Yeah, I think I had a couple.
I think I'm gonna go innings pitched by the 3 pitchers.
Okay. By
By
Framber,
Framber,
Alexander, and
Alexander,
Javier.
and Javier.
Okay.
I
I'm
think that's what the line's gonna be.
get our giveaways brought up here.
If you guess under, make sure you send the screenshot to the Apollo HOU account. Josh is going through it right now. I don't know if anyone has so far. So
Yeah, we had a couple that sent it in.
also, we talked about this offline, but chat. I don't know if you've seen it. This child in the Little League World Series, the Chinese Taipei ace pitcher's throwing 82 miles an hour
Yes.
from 40 feet away. Insane.
Okay, I have Riley and Joe.
The Dodgers have a black flag with that. They do. They actually do.
So far, I have two. I have Riley and Joe for the giveaway. I'm gonna. By the way, I meant to. It's been such a busy week. I meant to look into it. I think there's a site where we can better track these things and have people like submit guesses.
Yeah, there's got to be like an Excel sheet we can just
Yeah,
open up.
or like a site that where
Yeah.
you send your guess in and like you vote in a poll or something, and I can see it. And it's like secure. That way, I know you voted at the moment and you didn't do it like after the fact.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure that out for next week.
Brendan asked, "Do you
'Cause this
think
is a
our
mess.
middle bullpen will be good this series, unlike the last one?" It's gonna be a magic 8 ball. It's gonna be a magic 8 ball. Hold your
I
breath.
still believe in Sean Dubin.
Hold your breath and hold on. Hold your breath and hold on.
Rudy said on Insta, you talking about the giveaway or what?
Yeah, I think Rudy.
I don't have
the Apollo main account on Instagram.
Yeah, not seeing anything from you, Rudy. It's tough. Yeah, I mean, part of why I got to figure out is because we get
There's got to be just we get
between bots and like people actually like messaging us about stuff. We just get too many message requests and stuff, and it gets all mixed in.
Going into this weekend.
Whoa! Shout out Linda with the super chat.
Thank you, Linda.
Shout out for all the IG content, especially the hero posts. Did y'all give up on posting on Blue Sky?
I thought we had a bot that was running everything we tweeted.
No, but I think it was supposed to. No, I don't know.
We'll look into that. Linda. That's a great.
Yeah, there's just too many platforms to post on.
Yeah.
Personally, when I'm going out, when I'm trying to post everything, I just get lost in the sauce a little bit. But yeah, we should start posting on there more often. I agree. Thank you for it.
Rudy said yes. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you so much.
Oh, Twitter's best, Rudy. Just send it DM us on Twitter. That's usually the best because you can actually send a screenshot.
DK, when adjusted for pro distance, 107 mile per hour is crazy. So I don't know like how long you've been following our content over the years, but year one we did the very first 100 mile per hour challenge, and we were at a place that had a pro machine that can get up to 100, and the only negative was the cage was not 60 feet 6 inches.
No,
so we had to adjust. I think we were like 45 feet away.
We were trying to math it, but none of us are that great at math.
And y'all know how good we are in math, right?
Yeah.
So we set the miles per hour like 88 from like 47 and a half feet away, and that 100 mile per hour challenge was the most difficult one because the other one there was a lot more success, but that first one was tough tickets. It's on our YouTube. I think it's under original videos if you have time. I think it was like a 20-minute video, just if you're bored. But that distance was insane. Because the other side, when you at 60 feet 6 inches, you can get timing down on a machine after certain reps, like foot down and go. But what at 47 feet or whatever it was impossible, absolutely impossible. Cade the Jedi says, Josh, you only believe in Dubin because he's your doppelganger. Facts.
Yeah, dude.
Facts.
Gotta support my brother.
Facts. Let's go into. Oh, he also, Josh, we need you at more games, dude. I need some more Astro photos in my life. Yeah, chat. Let's
Appreciate
get.
that.
He's been killing it. He's been killing it behind the lens.
If anybody has tickets, send them my way.
Brendan says, do you think AJ Blueball is coming back this series for the bullpen? I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back up.
I think I don't know why they want it in my like. I feel like you need a righty with stuff. Just a dude that can blow somebody away.
Hashtag stuff.
Pause. Okay, so I have Riley.
Hashtag stuff.
Okay, this sucks. We need more markers.
Marcus.
Marcus.
We need more Marcus.
That's blue on blue. That's pointless.
Who's doppelganger? Let's not play that game. Let's not.
We found it out yesterday.
No. Someone chirped me. Someone chirped me yesterday and said I look like Nestor Cortez.
How long are you thinking about that?
I went on a 2-mile run. Got to put an ice pack on my face to get.
How's your lefty curveball?
Bilo says I've been MIA when it comes to the Astros this past month. How we looking? Great month to go MIA. Great month to unplug. Great month to not have any worries or fears. We lost Josh Hader probably for the year. We lost a lot of people in and out of the lineup for the last month, but I don't know if you know this. You may need to sit down, but Carlos Correa is back. The lineup is actually pretty extended with Jesus Sanchez and Ramon Urias and Yiner and Christian Walker. Really tearing it up. They need to be getting their roses. And yeah, about to go on a run. What's up, Roger? Something about our alerts. It hasn't been working lately.
What hasn't been working?
Like if you subscribe to the channel, it has like something's up.
Well, YouTube in general they're going through a lot of changes. So
Greg says I look like Neris with a beard. That is mean.
Oh no.
That is so. This took 30 plus years, y'all. Unbelievable. Yeah, Cade. Someone chirped me with Nestor. It was crazy. It's just it was a flyby comment on Instagram. I don't even look at those comments over there. I saw it. Put me in a blender. Anything less than 2 wins this series is disappointment. I was Seattle playing the flailing Mets being back by 1.5 games. I think the Mets turned it on. Big Mets guy.
It's all about the Mets.
The Mets. Meet the Mets. That's all I know from that song. Yeah, we need to look into that on why the YouTube thing is not.
Gotten live 30 minutes later. No, for when we actually go live.
Interesting.
Yeah, I always get them on my phone, so it's hard for me to really know.
I wonder what the odds are. I bet the Astros are like a minus 175 favorite tonight.
If you guessed under on last week's giveaway for, what was it, hits or something?
Strikeouts. That's a bad line.
If you guessed under, send it in. So far, I have Rudy, Joe, and Riley. And
it was a really bad line.
We were giving away a Brantley hat right over there.
The Astros are a minus 225 favorite tonight.
Woo! That's a rat line.
That's a rat cheese line, baby. I'm going to gobble it.
Drive by Facebook comments or something else. Yeah.
Pause.
What's up, Jaden? The timeline where this team is 100% healthy and this team has Dodgers fans in therapy. Yeah.
Jonathan, I one up that where this team's 100% healthy and it's October this year. Outside Josh Hader, because I think he's he's down. Rudy with the super chat.
Rudy, thank you for the super chat
for new marker.
This is literally the one marker in this office the one black marker in this office that works. And if I lose it. Yeah,
We're
I was
screwed.
like looking for it was on my desk in there. I had to go find it.
Top 3 mascots. Roger said Orbit, Fanatic, and Mr. Met.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Fanatic's great. Orbit's great. Toro's been kind of cleaning it up, but if we're talking just baseball,
Top 3 mascots.
I like Mr. Met.
I like the chorizo guy in Milwaukee on the sausage run.
Yeah. Ooh, there's one we're forgetting for sure. Hope Orbit stays off the IL. By the way, that's ugly.
Ghost Row said so. Ben Souza has regularly been called on for 2 innings. Is it really unreasonable to place him into that position regularly? I think he's got full trust in Joe Espada right now. I think he's got
blooper. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
I think he's got full like high leverage trust.
I think
I like it.
Number. What do you think he's number?
I think he's
3
2 now.
Well, 2 now in the pecking order. Yeah, I think he was 3 behind. It was King, and then King kind of lost it a little bit.
Yeah, King's.
I think Okert's in there. I think Okert's 4.
I like Okert.
Orbit is the only one that's genuinely cute. I agree.
Paul says the Dodger slump is crazy. Did we break them? We essentially kickstarted their slump in July. Something weird happened that July 4th. I don't know what happened, but something weird happened in the timelines.
Yeah, maybe that's when the deal was going down in Hawaii.
Before I buy Cam Smith jersey tonight, do we think Cam changes the number next year?
11's a solid number.
Hold on. If you're repping a guy's jersey and then he changes it and he turns out to be a dude like Kyle Tucker,
it's actually
like
cooler.
It's cool. Like I'm like, oh, that's a ball nowhere.
He's right.
You know what I mean?
That's actually rare.
You get like plus 10
years from now, you'd be like, oh, I have the Cam Smith rookie jersey.
Yeah.
You know
what I mean?
He changed his number. Yeah.
Grimace.
I think
Grimace
either way you
one.
get it. I think
Blooper slider.
Cam Smith's such a good jersey to get right now.
Yeah, Cam Smith that's a sick jersey.
I
still need I only have one Correa jersey, and that's the WBC Puerto Rico jersey. But I think I'm gonna get the a number 1 in the City Connect. Everyone rocking them on Monday was sick. It was sick. I still can't believe he's a freaking Astro. We'll take it though.
I only got this. I unfortunately he wasn't playing Wednesday. There was a guy and a kid behind me, or a guy and his son, I guess. And the kid was like, "Oh, where's Correa?" And the dad was like, "Well, unfortunately, he's sitting tonight." And he was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Damn, man, that's rough." But the dad was really cool, and he explained about it and stuff. Like he was a good dad. He also like complimented my hat. I was like, "Oh, is that like a custom hat? Like, where'd you get that?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, let me tell you about it." Let
me tell you, buddy. Make sure you got his name. We could have got him tickets.
A signed number 11 Cam would be an heirloom piece. Oh, absolutely. That you're passing that down to your grandkids.
Frember Valdez tonight. Are we concerned, chat, if it's marginal? Are you concerned if it's a marginal start?
A little bit.
Okay.
Because he should have this should be
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like Baltimore's still rolling out a Gunnar Henderson, a Adley Rutschman.
It's still a pretty good lineup. But my thing is results aside, marginal or not. My thing is the curveball still gone?
Ooh,
if he comes out 2 starts in a row and still doesn't have the curveball, I'm like, is there a blister we're playing through? Is there, what is the reason why? It's one thing for it to happen 1 start, but if you're going 2 starts in a row or your best pitch is not working, then I'm getting a little concerned.
I think I just chalk it up to last start. This Yankees had a good game plan.
Yeah,
and the Yankee
and he just clearly didn't have the feel for it. And that happens.
But he grinded through it. I mean,
but if that was on the road. If he comes back home and still doesn't have the feel for the curveball, then I'm starting to get a little worried about. Is this going to be an ongoing issue? What's going on?
Frember Valdez had a 1.84 ERA from May 7th to July 28th. God, I'm going to miss him. I have my problems with Frember Valdez. I've had my problems over the years, but that's a horse, y'all.
That's a horse.
That is a horse. And you know what? He deserves the bag he's going to get.
Absolutely. especially with how
from his journey.
healthy he's been. That's such a rarity. Like how many starters, man, how many elite top 10 starters in baseball over the past even decade can you say have gone through their entire rookie contract without needing some sort of major operation or
Yeah.
even just missing like 3 months, 4 months? I mean, I think the most time he spent on the IL is probably like 20 days for something random. Um, yeah, I mean, at this point, he's earned the Max Fried bag, I think.
Oh,
Probably more so because
1,000%.
even Max Fried had injury concerns going into
1,000%.
his time.
Um, we already got some of the Mike Jones screwed up click merch. Nice. Heard Jordan is nearing live BP this weekend. Do we think he's back by home Colorado series after coming road trip? Andrew, I don't think we see him till mid-September, if at all.
Yeah, I'm more optimistic than you. If he's already taken live BP, then if there's no setbacks, that's the thing. Like that obviously setbacks have happened like 4 times already, so I'm not going against that. But if he's already taking live BP, if he's swinging a bat, and if he's going full speed swinging a bat, hitting 90 plus miles an hour, I'm assuming from a live BP, then that Jordan Alvarez who can hit live BP can be ready to play in a game in a week. I don't think it's gonna be that quick, but I don't think it's gonna take another month.
I have a take. I think we're going to see an Astros official go down to West Palm to speed everything up.
Yeah, you talking about a specific?
I think the Astros are going to send a representative of the Federation to speed the process up. Because I don't know.
Where does Framber land? I think Baltimore.
Ooh, I mean, yeah.
I think that's their like golden goose. They need it. They should be spending
Cubs?
all out on Cubs. Makes sense.
Red Sox.
Red Sox makes less sense because they have Crochet locked in, right?
Yeah,
but I mean, if they're gonna go for it,
they have all those young guys.
Yeah. Did you just say if
Mets?
at all? Yeah. Mets. Mets makes sense. They have guys who are missing the year that should be back next year, though. So, I mean, he's going to have plenty of suitors. I wouldn't be surprised if Framber gets $300 million.
What? That's a crazy take.
If you look at how he's performed, compare that to what Garrett Cole got a few years ago, and you look at his health, and you look at how the market has even risen since Garrett Cole got his contract. I'm just saying, I'm not saying I would give him that contract. I'm just saying there might be a bidding war.
The market's price is the price.
There might be a bidding war, and I could see him getting exactly 300. I could see him getting like 8 for 300, finish out his life.
Yeah, there's not. Yeah, his career, not his life.
Yeah, I just mean
it's dark, dude. Jeez Louise, bro. Oh my,
like a lifetime contract.
What kind of voodoo fucking TikToks you watching?
That's all Garrett. Garrett's on that side of TikTok.
Dude, I'm on the magician voodoo TikTok song that's going super popular right now.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, well, my algorithm's just that, and they do card tricks and all these different things. My mind is broken, dude.
Just sounds like you're getting recruited.
Dude, maybe, I'm in.
I hate to see Framber grow. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I'd be curious. I'd have to look at the numbers. I might do that after this when I'm bored later. But I mean,
our favorite
Garrett Cole's numbers from 2019 to 2022 or 20. Wait, what was his last year? I'm way off. Cole's last year was 2019.
Yeah.
So if you look at his numbers, he only had 2 very good years.
And got
2018, 2019, and got a huge bag. Framber has been top 10 best pitcher in the AL for
6 years.
Yeah, at least 3 or 4 very solid years. I mean, he could get the biggest contract we've seen since Garrett Cole. I mean, I don't think he's going to get as much, but
let's do everyone's favorite segment. War. Yeah. What it is good for? Absolutely nothing.
Say it again.
War.
Huh.
Baseball Reference War. 12 Astros. Let's do a little update we haven't done in a while.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 12, who's been out for a month and some change. Brennan Walter, 1.4 B WAR.
Okay.
Number 11, Bennett. So who's up? With the 1.5?
1.5.
Now we go top 10. Who
All
do you
right.
think is coming in at 10?
Victor Caratini.
Good guess. His counterpart, Yainer Diaz, 1.5 WAR.
He was negative.
He was negative.
Like a month ago,
he was
so
negative a while
yeah.
ago. Number 9 with the 1.9 WAR.
Cam Smith.
Cam Smith. Ding, 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 ding. Number 8 at 1.9 WAR.
That's Victor.
It is Mauricio Dubon.
Oh. Okay.
Number 7,
Maybe Victor's
currently on the IL. That's the only clue you get. 2.3 WAR.
Jake Myers.
Good guess. Josh Hader.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's a lot of WAR for a closer.
That's
Damn.
a lot of work for a closer.
Number 6 with the 2.5 B WAR, also currently on the injured list.
That's Jake Myers.
That is Isaac Paredes.
I mean, so many players in the IL, man.
Number 5 with a 2.6 WAR, currently healthy.
Oh. 2.6 WAR healthy. That's Framber.
That is your new closer, Brian Abreu.
Wow.
That's a lot of WAR.
He's
for
higher
early,
than Hader? Damn.
Coming in at number 4 with 2.7 WAR, currently on the IL.
That's Jake.
That is Jake Myers. Ding,
There
ding,
we
ding, ding, ding. Now, sitting at bronze with a 4.3 WAR and healthy.
That's Framber.
That is Framber Valdez.
Okay.
Number 2 with a 4.6 WAR. That is
Hunter Brown.
Jeremy Pena.
Oh, Hunter passed him?
At number 1 with a 4.9 B WAR.
Damn.
Hunter Brown.
Hunter Brown. Wow. I didn't know Hunter passed him. I mean, 5 WAR with still a month and a half left to go in the season. That's a great season for a pitcher. That's crazy.
Your other updates of just WAR. Carlos Correa.
Oh, okay.
Not
you're
war.
gonna update like the war in Ukraine.
There's war all over. I'm about to be in my Jane Fonda era. Carlos Correa has a 0.5 WAR for the Houston Astros since coming over. Victor Caratini has a 0.8 WAR. You had asked about him.
Yeah.
Let's look at Jesus Sanchez as an Astro. Believe it or not, negative 0.1 WAR currently.
Yeah, I mean he's played some bad defense, some bad plays in the outfield, and
only had 44 at bats.
Yeah.
Let's also look at. I'm gonna look at Mr. Ramon Urias.
Should be positive.
0.2 WAR.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, let's look at Mr. Jacob Melton. 0.2. Love that.
Okay. I mean the current offense are all positive for the most part. Before your kind of your anchors holding down the offense was Yainer, and even Altuve.
Man,
was tough for the first month and a half of the year.
How different is this whole year if one of Rennell or one of Hayden doesn't go down?
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, Rennell, Hayden, Arrighetti.
Yeah, Walter. I mean, Walter was.
It's just a lot. It's been a lot.
Fuck.
But I mean, where they're in a good spot right now. Yes, this wheel is for under from last week. If you guessed under, send in your screenshot so I can add you. Currently, I have 3 people on the wheel. We'll do the drawing in 5 minutes. So get it in before we do it.
I'm going back through the comments. Ghost Show says, "Who said we're letting Framber walk?" That's an assumption currently.
I think it's a pretty safe assumption. Out of all the core that have left over the past few years, Framber is, in my opinion, the least likely that you would resign. If they do, I'm not saying I'd be mad about it.
I'm giving him like a 3-year, the highest AAV possible, which is
like,
I would go 3 for 120.
If they gave him 3, if they gave him 3 for 120 or even 3 for like 130, 135, I'd be like
as much trust
I'd
as
say,
I have.
Sure. I mean, at worst, like I said, health has been his biggest strength. And having a guy that's consistently healthy who can be a top 10 starter in the AL, I mean, it's worth it.
And he says Kyle Tucker, Framber Valdez, and Alex Bregman, if he opts out, being the biggest free agents next season is wild. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, Framber is, it'd be Framber. I mean, it already is going to be Framber and Tucker. Or I mean, the two biggest, probably the biggest outfielder and the biggest pitcher available is Framber and Tucker.
I'm glad we got one title out of that. I mean, give me a second one. I need 3.
Yeah.
I need 3 to be unsufferable.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Low-key scared of Framber on the Mets. Yeah, that would be kind of dangerous.
Hey, go look at the Framber AI Twitter account. He follows a lot of Mets people. They already tipped their hand there.
Yeah.
Octagon.
Question.
I've already told his people at Octagon it's a damn AI chat GPT shit you got going on these tweets. But also clean that up a little bit.
Yeah. Question: does Framber's success continue after he's no longer with the Astros? That's a good point because a lot of Framber's success is the elite infield defense that the Astros have built behind him. So I think if he's smart and if the team that goes to get him is smart, they're going to pair. He should be paired with a team that already has a good infield defense because I feel like you're asking for trouble if you go to a team with bad defense.
Brian Abreu is in arbitration 3 next year and a free agent in 2027, his year 30.
So we have him for another year after this.
One more year, Brian Abreu.
He's going to get a bag.
I would give Brian Abreu the Montero contract today.
Oh, my God. I'd give him more than that. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you're already paying Hader, so you can
for Brian.
afford to.
Brian's
You can
earned
afford it,
$10.5 million. It's good for Brian Abreu, man.
He's gonna get like he's probably with the market rising. He's gonna get probably a Hader contract.
Bag.
Some team is gonna give him close to $100 million to be their closer.
Who's his agent?
I don't know. Call him up. Never realized how annoying it was to play against Bregman. Yep. He's just he comes up to plate, and I was noticing that this weekend. I was like, this guy is he's a difficult out. He's every swing. He's like he could poke this to right field, or he could hit a tank.
I mean this in the biggest, utmost respectful way I possibly can. Alex Bregman is like a baseball gnat, where it's just like, why is this thing just in my ear?
Would you call him a flea on the
no. And in that makes him so good.
No, defensively watching him this weekend, he made so many plays.
God, he made so many.
He made a play. He was moving to his left, and then it kind of short hopped and kicked to his right, and he just went whoop. Snagged it barehand, and was fucking amazing.
He is so fucking good at baseball, and he makes really, really hard baseball plays look really easy.
Imagine Framber on the Yankees would be Comedy Central with that defense. That's so true.
Oh my God, he'd be the next Son of Sam, dude.
Jazz.
He'd be Son of Sam.
He would. Are people afraid he'll stop performing once paid? I think that's always a common fear, but I think that's a little overblown. I think it's just I don't think that's people are always like, oh, they're gonna get the bag and then stop caring. But I think most athletes have a competitive drive that.
Well, I think the one thing about the success story of Framber Valdez is also the success story of Brian Abreu.
Yeah,
Brian Abreu was a guy that, I mean, Strami went to war for him every offseason when he was young, and they were up he was up at the big league camp. He was up doing all these different things.
Remember he was a starter?
Yeah, he was a star. They were just trying to find a way to get him in the show because the stuff was just so electric.
Yeah.
And then there was that one camp that I think it was 2020 or 21.
I think it's 21.
Where Strom just quit on him because, like, I think Brian came in a little overweight, and
I remember that.
And Strom was just like, he has to grow up, he has to do all these different things. And credit to Brian Abreu, he figured it all out, put it all together, and he's gonna get paid. He's so elite.
Friend of the show too.
Friend of the program.
Always been a big supporter of Paulo.
Yeah, him and his wife, and
he's been great.
Yeah, he's another like not a feel good story, like a legit success story
Yeah.
of his
I
run
mean,
here.
if I'm a young player, a young arm that like has nasty stuff, but like is a little lost, not making a whole bunch of money. I've signed a smaller signing bonus or something. I'm looking at somebody like Brian Abreu and like, what did he do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and do what he did,
Listen
whatever
to
that
this.
is.
Listen to this. Brian Abreu in 2019, he was 22 years old, 8 innings pitched. 2020, 3 innings pitched.
Wow, I thought it was more than that.
2021, 36 innings pitched, had an ERA of 5.75, a whip of 1.472.
How could you look at that and be like, that's future closer material? Like that's
And then a switch took over in 2022. Obviously, we know how elite he was.
God.
60 innings pitched, a
Well,
1.94 ERA,
how old was he that year?
25. 60 innings pitched, 88 strikeouts. Obviously, World Series champion, playoff run. 23, 72 innings pitched, ERA of 1.75, 100 punchies. And 24 last year, more human than most, 3.10 ERA, 103 strikeouts, and 78 innings pitched. And then this year, ERA down to 1.64. He has 81 punchies and 55 innings. Obviously, we talked about it. His WAR is 2.6. Yeah, that's from a negative 0.9 WAR in 2021 to a 1.3, a 2.5, a 1.6, and a 2.6 career WAR in those years following. He's done something right, and he's going to get the bag, and I'm glad he's on our team because he's an absolute specimen. Do you know what his K9 is? I didn't even know until looking at this right now.
This year?
Strikeouts per 9?
11.5.
13.3.
Jesus. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, man.
Roger, I never got your screenshot. I know you said you were going to send it on that. Maybe you sent it to me. You tweeted it. I see it now.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that. That's a good point, Andy. We didn't mention about Chaz's debut on the bump.
No, I didn't actually see it. I wasn't watching at that point.
Yeah.
But
It got up to 80.
Yeah, I heard he did a little.
He hummed one.
He did a little velo change.
Yeah.
Trying to get somebody off guard.
Did you see the velo change yesterday
by Senga? Oh my God! How do you hit that?
Chat,
and that wasn't even that big of an ephus. That was 69, but it was like it was like a solid curveball.
A good little Uncle Chuck.
That was his ghost fork, right?
I don't know if you guys saw the clip on MLB.com or on Twitter. Senga facing the Braves yesterday went with a 69 mile per hour curveball or ghost fork, whatever it was, and then ran it up next pitch to Profar 97. That sequence right there would have made me quit the game. I just would have been like, how the hell do you hit that?
Yeah.
That 97 had to look like 197. Absolute insane. All
right, we're about to do the spin. Think about the line and the giveaway for next week.
Okay.
Probably you can do baseball cards or something.
Do we have a leak?
No, somebody's using the sink.
Sounds like the water again. Okay. I love that. I love that mindset, Dalton. 7 or next 10 against the O's, followed by the Rockies. Race to home field advantage begins. I like that. Then you have the Tigers take 2 or 3 in Detroit. Huh?
That's why I named this one Take Care of Business.
Huh?
All the Astros need to do the rest of the month is take care of their own business.
Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business right away. I don't know if that's the.
I don't think that's the right word. But we went with it. All right, I'm gonna get this ready for the giveaway. What are we giving away next week? Baseball cards, another Brantley hat. We got. Oh, let's do
your Junior Caminero card.
No. Hey, you don't say that.
You don't say that.
Let's do a Bury Me in the H tank.
Bury
Me in the H tank and a Brantley hat.
Okay.
I was thinking about it yesterday. Why don't we just take a bunch of those that we have left and bring them to the guys?
Yeah.
I was thinking our next batch of hats too. We talk with him, talk with the guy, and say let's split just
Cost.
a number of them
Yeah.
to just give to the guys so they can rock them in September.
Yeah. I like that. So
what's the line?
The line for this week. The line for this week is going to be innings pitched by Framber Valdez, Jason Alexander, and Christian Javier. And let me do math in my head. Let me become one with the books. $18 and a half. 18 and a half innings pitched. 18 and a half innings pitched between Framber Valdez, Jason Alexander, and Christian Javier.
Okay.
In my head, I went 7-5-5.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Indy. Hell yeah. Sweet Baltimore.
Indy, thank you for the super chat. Sweep Baltimore. Let's fucking go. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah. So what'd you say? 16 and a half?
No.
16?
18 and a half.
18 and a half.
18 and a half
innings pitched.
Between Framber Valdez,
Framber's going to go 7.
Jason Alexander.
Jason's going to go 6.
Wow, I was 5. And I did 7 and 5 in my head. And then Christian Javier.
He's going to go 5.
That's why I'm saying like that.
11. That's 18.
You put it at 17. Your math was 17. 7-5-5.
No, 6. I said 6 for Alexander. Did I say?
I said 5.
I had 6 for Alexander, I think.
Okay. Then yeah, you're right at 18. That's why I said 18 and a half.
It's a high line.
It's a high line.
It's a little bit of high line.
It's a high line. I think it all.
I'm still going to take the over, though.
Good number. Hey, Greg, thank you for that positive feedback. I appreciate that.
Yeah, get your screenshots in. This will be the last week we do it like this. I'm going to figure out something next week where we can make the line or something, and then we just share a link to some sort of post or something that
Roger with under, Rudy with over, Jets says a Framber CG TBH, Rob with an over, Jets with an over, Greg with a good number, Harrison with an under. Harrison, I think this is first time commenting. Appreciate that.
Shout out Harrison.
ABB with over, Cody with under, Indy with under, Joseph with under, Greg with over, Michael with under.
Okay.
What do we have? We got T-Burn under over on IG. Andy's mom, yes. The question is, to this next week's giveaway is going to be combined innings pitched between Framber Valdez, Jason Alexander, and Christian Javier. The line is set at 18 and a half. 18 and a half.
Man, that's a little high.
Hey,
I like it. I think Framber's going to have
I think we are in for a special night.
My prediction tonight is it might be CG Framber.
I think we're in for a special night.
I think so. He usually bounces back from a start where he doesn't have his stuff and really locks in his next start, especially at home. So I like that.
If you're watching over on Twitter, make sure you jump over to YouTube or Instagram to get your submissions, and we can't see your comments over there.
Under, over.
Dylan with an under, Tia with an under.
Under.
Preston says easy over. Alexander gonna shove.
Just a Google form would do. Actually, you're so smart. You're absolutely right. I can just make a simple Google form every week.
Martino with under. Norberto's doing taking the odds, taking the over. That's smart. James with the under.
My only issue with doing the whole Google form thing is I want to make sure that people are here the next week, to submit. So I might need to say
must be present to win.
Yeah, something like that. Because I would hate doing the spin and they're not here to. That's why sending a screenshot while we're live is helpful.
He's right. The first K with the curveball is gonna be 80s powder. Honestly, it would be so fucking funny if Framber just does a reverse lance. It's I'm gonna throw 20 straight curveballs to start the game until I get my feel of the curveball.
Y'all thought I wasn't gonna have it this week.
And just spin Holiday in the ground, spin Henderson in the ground, give a little lazy pop up by Adley. There you go. I just made the first inning right there in my head. David said over. Brennan with a good question. Do you guys think Lance goes to the bullpen when he comes back from the injury? Look, I think you have to shape perspective with those guys and be like, hey, you're not in the bullpen. We're just doing tandem starts.
You might come out of the bullpen.
Starter. You're a starter.
You can spend the whole time in the dugout. Yeah. You don't have to be in the bullpen.
But you're actually going to have the 5th through 8th inning. I think we have to shape perspective a little bit. Dylan says a little white line magic. Hell yeah, brother. David says over. Rob calling the Framber complete game no.
Damn.
David, you can lock for editing at a given time. That was on the Google sheet, yeah.
Yeah, for the form. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We just gotta
shout out to
figure out how to make sure
everyone
here.
That's gave a super chat as well.
Yeah, thank you for the super chats. That's it's always really helpful for us.
It's huge. It's huge.
Keep the lights on, keep things going.
Keep the lights on.
Let's do the spin. Let's do the spin for last week. We have 4 names on there.
I gave a terrible line. It was an absolute brutal line.
We have Riley, we have Rigor, we have Joe, and we have Rudy. And we have 2 respin options here.
Axel, I love that. The stats say to Jason Alexander, he's great first time through, second time through. That third time through is jumped up like a 1200 OPS. So I love that.
Brantley hat for the giveaway. That's what this spin is for. Here, I'll put a little hat on for a second. Let's see.
Big money, big money, big money, big money. Good answer.
What's going to happen?
Green.
Rigor. Shout out.
Rigor.
He was the last one to submit his thing.
Beep, 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 boo. We got a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Shout out. All right. Yes.
Greg with the super chat.
Rigor, DM us with your address. We'll send it in.
Greg with the super chat. How many times have we seen Framber have a bad stretch and then take a no-hitter into the 8th out of nowhere? Greg, thank you for the super chat. It's 100%. I don't know if it's just this positivity. I don't even know how to say that word.
You're in a good mood today.
I'm in a good mood today. I feel like tonight's going to be a special night. I feel like it's going to be the offense is going to go. Framber's going to go. And we got a lot of vibes going. We just got a lot of positive vibes going into the weekend.
Thank you, Rudy. Thank you.
That was a solid spin.
Sorry you didn't win,
better.
But I like
better on your spins.
I think it's the most fair when you get it really good.
Yeah. I'm ecstatic. I don't know what's y'all's vibes. 1 to 10. 10 being you're ascending into the baseball gods. Okay. 1 being despair into the depths, staring into the abyss.
1 being you're looking at the Rockets and Texans schedule, and
yeah. 1 you're grinding preseason football tape. 10 you're ascending. Where are the vibes going into this weekend with a 1.5 game lead in the West, with Framber on the mound tonight, Jason Alexander, and Christian Javier?
Am I? You keep doing that. Where did my phone go?
You okay, dude?
Oh, my phone's.
Your phone is literally what the camera is.
Maybe I'm dyslexic. I'm pretty sure your Twitter name was Rigor.
Roger.
Okay, I'm not crazy. That says Rigor, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and I thought it was Roger, and then I saw on Twitter your name is Rigor.
It's the same PFP.
It's the same person. So
YouTube.
Yeah, your Twitter name is Rigor. I don't know if that's my fault.
Shout out to Roger.
Yes,
shout out to Roger for the win.
Yeah, DM us your
Rudy with a 7, Brendan with an 8.
8.
Indy with a 6.9. Nice. James, I was a 3 when getting blown out by the Sox. Now I'm a 6. Oh, James. James, you love that roller coaster, don't you? I know you. I know you. I know you so well, James. ABB says a 10. We win the division by 12 games. Win the World Series with ease. Playing the parade.
Jesus,
give me that. Give me that. Give me that right there.
Put that out there. Hell yeah.
Cade said over. Thank you, Cade, for catching up.
Hey.
Rob with a 9.
Never too late.
Greg with I feel Young's ERA 6.7. Dylan says solid 7. I'm an optimist. Andy's
Roger-
mom says 8 over on IG.
Roger, yes. DM us on Twitter. I saw your post, so
Also, Roger, aren't you in the valley? Careful with that weather down there. Almost a little tropical storm depression.
oh really?
Come together down there. I think we're gonna get rain
Come together.
right now. Over me.
Solid 7. I'm an optimist. You read that. Yeah, coming up on time. I think we're all feeling good. I think. Are you gonna put any U.S. currency on it? You feeling that good about it, or what do you think?
I may do it. Happy Day says y'all were the first ones to tell me about the Correa trade before it was even on the web. 80%. And then 2 weeks before that, I said,
What a fun day.
What about the package? I said, I was wrong about the package because I said Cody Clemens would probably be in there, and we gave up a lot in that trade. I didn't realize that the Twins were gonna give Carlos Correa away.
Buckling.
And then, can we end the show talking about the
Sure.
Twins ownership pinned a letter today or yesterday?
I didn't read it. What did it say?
They're not selling.
What?
They're not
What?
selling. They're not selling. That family, I forgot that it starts with the P. The family that owns the Twins.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Literally did that. They're
after all that.
After everything they did, they're not selling.
I'd be so mad if I was a Twins fan. Because I remember seeing Twins fans underneath the trades, all the trades that happened. A lot of people were mad, but some Twins fans were like, "Well, at least maybe we're gonna get an owner that is gonna buy. Like maybe we'll get a really good owner that's gonna go all in, and like maybe what happened to the Astros will happen to us." Nope.
I bet Baltimore fans are saying that too right now. But yeah, Twins fans got to be livid.
Roger said last week we hit 127. I welcome the rain.
Damn, Roger. I could feel that pain through
that
through
valley.
that.
I've never been to the valley. You go all the time. Yeah. It's tough.
Cade, you're good. You're good, brother. Yeah, I feel brutal for them. Brutal. Yeah. Imagine Crane selling off like Altuve, Hunter, Fran, like clearing the books.
Clearly for a sale.
And then go,
nah,
gotcha. Tough tickets. Starving people revolt. People forget that. Starving people revolt. So
Angels all over again, yeah. Fucking awful. Fuck billionaires, yep. Twins fans coming after the A's for most ragdolled fan base in the league. Correa was supposed to end up with Minnesota to begin with. They were lucky to have him. Was never supposed to end up with Minnesota. Yeah. It always felt like a weird him over there.
Yeah. That's weird. I must have child comments on because I see Cade's comment of the fuck the billionaires, but on my YouTube it doesn't say it. Huh. Are we being censored?
It might censor it automatically on YouTube, but we get it through Restream.
Need to get me a Space City Correa jersey.
Ooh,
That's
a good one to get.
That's a good one to get.
Yeah.
That's a ball knower.
Yeah, because they'll change that logo or it's what 2 years they usually run the.
I don't know when they do that.
So, speaking of the Twins, though, I mean, just 2 years ago,
we beat them in the playoffs. We knocked them out of the playoffs.
God, the Astros just keep taking.
Do you not remember when the Twins fans flooded our channel talking so much shit?
We should go back to that now.
Oh, remember we were gonna do that. We were gonna do that bit where we read their mean comments.
Yeah, we did it. I think we did one.
Did we film it?
Yeah, I think we posted one. I hope so. Did you talk about how the Cubs fans have? I lost it. I finally turned on Tuck. Yeah, I mean Tuck and PCA that outfield that looked like the best outfield in baseball 2 months ago is.
Talk about starving people revolt. They are turning on.
What's going on?
They are at the.
What's going on in Wrigley?
They are at the door.
You have all messages or top messages selected. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you probably have. Oh, yeah, you can hit live chat where it says top chat. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Rudy teaching us about YouTube. Billionaires are trying to silence me. Kate said. Twins just had a sold out playout crowd just 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like the Twins fans don't show up. I'm pretty sure. I mean, they're not like the A's where they aren't showing up or whatever. Like, I don't think they're top of the league, but I don't think they're bottom of the league in attendance.
Yeah, they are not happy about that, and then the Cubs fans are not happy about Kyle Tucker right now.
Correa is the definition of prodigal son parable I've ever seen.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rudy. I think Rudy taught a lot of people today about the YouTube comments, including myself. Also, like, I don't know if Minnesota's locker room ever took to Correa's like leadership and coaching and all this, the championship pedigree and all that shit.
It definitely doesn't have. I don't think has that. I don't think it has as much of an impact as it does here.
Oh, for sure. Also, like, I don't think, and I think from the outside in, be like, is this a bit? But it's not a bit. That's truly who he is. And then when he comes here and does the same thing, you're like, oh yeah, like it's part of our culture. It's part of our thing.
When you're not performing and you're constantly injured, it's hard for people to be like, why should I listen to this guy?
Yeah.
But it's clear that, I mean, I still need to release that video. But the other night, the game I was at, when, who got the final out? Was it Sousa?
Bennett, yeah.
Yeah, and Correa, like I kept a camera on Correa the whole time, and
you got a pretty
he's like,
sick shot. He got.
Yeah, he's like just pumping up, looking at everybody,
got me fired
like
up.
getting them,
fired up. Got me. He's got me fired
props.
up. Maybe we should start slapping each other.
Hi, Rudy, as IT manager. We want. Should I go add a Paul Rudy? That's funny. I think Correa signed there because he got stuck. I definitely think at that point he was just taking the biggest contract he could get.
Oh yeah, especially after the 2 failed physical thing and. But yeah, that's it for the today's show. We're right over an hour. Great crowd today. Appreciate that. For everyone, I think we're gonna be shifting more to more live shows.
Yeah. We are gonna post. I'm gonna start posting these on audio platforms. And I'm gonna talk. I was gonna talk to you about it, but I'm gonna talk with Jacob or maybe some other people about helping me post sections of it as like a post on YouTube.
Okay.
Not the whole thing, but maybe just a section where we cover something specific. Just to get more YouTube posts on there. But yeah, I love the lives. I love hanging out with the chat.
I don't know about y'all, but we love
I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's great for the community to get together and we can all talk ball and stuff. It's probably my favorite thing we do. So I'm glad we're gonna do more of it. But
reminds me of the Twitch days, so
yeah,
makes me very happy.
And maybe we'll do some maybe we'll run some Battlefield this off season.
I don't want to get canceled.
Get real ugly on there. Shout out to this bar from Ryan here. I'll get the gold Correa jersey after we win this year.
Say it again.
Are we calling Correa our captain now?
I mean,
yeah.
Double C, triple C. Yeah, we can do 3 C's. That's not problematic.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Put a C on TC. Triple C.
CCU in the email.
C squared. C cubed.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
It's time to go. Thank you for everyone tuning in to the Friday live show. Shout out to Big City Wings, Houston's Wing Joint, Apollo's Wing Joint, 14 locations with the newest one in Cypress. Head over to bigcitywings.com to find the nearest one to you. And using Zang responsibly. If it's a michelada mix, is it the margarita mix or the pre-made bloody blazing Mary with nothing in it? Get yourself Spectral Lounge or HEB. Other than that, win tonight, win tomorrow, win on Sunday.
Keep winning.
Keep winning.
Keep winning.
Just keep winning.
That's all you got to do. Just keep winning.
Keep winning.
Just keep winning.
Just win.
Just keep winning.
Just win. Please win. Framber Valdez, no hitter tonight. Astros score 15. Peace. Love you guys.